small comfort is that we get to be yellow rather. But yeah, I'm not sure how high ELO my opponent is going to be here, given the amount of time we were in the queue. But yeah, let's see. Is there a command to see what the Deep Waters League event is? There is not, but you go to deepwatersgaming.com, posted the link in chat. You can find all the information there. I think they have a Wikipedia page as well, where you can check it out. They have a really nice page and a very good setup. Like the page looks really cool. But I feel like their advertisement is a bit off. Because there's still so many people that don't really know about the event, or yeah, the information isn't properly out there. Say it like that. Although their setup for a league like this is really cool and really good. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the old font. I can't handle this. Where's that? I believe this is the old font. Long time? Maybe. Our opponent is he's 2k, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, maybe we go hoang. Then I was supposed to be laming. Viper got a kid last week and shall name Princess Doubt. Got a kid last week. Princess Doubt. Congrats! Is it a girl? Or is that a guy? I don't know why I always jump to, like, when I hear kid, I think it's a guy. I guess kid should be both? Kid is not like a gender. There is no gender behind kid, right? How is my English like this now? It's a girl, okay. I mean, why would you not name it? Kid is genderless, okay, yeah. I don't know why, because I always thought when I heard kid, it was like, I always felt like it was referring to a male boy. Child would be genderless. Yeah, I guess kid is just like a younger human being, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Congrats! Yeah, definitely, Princess Doubt. Why would you not, right? It's only logical. Man, the font still feels off. Did they change that completely or what? They messed up my font. Was it always like that? A number next to how many units you have on the control group? Like, I have TC on 5. But did it used to say a number how many things I have selected? Or is that new? Like, I don't remember it being like, okay, I have villages on 2 and now it's a number there as well. Was it always like that? Really? Feels weird to me. Maybe I'm paranoid with the new patch. Isn't it way too big? Yeah, it feels like it's like very intruding on my control groups. I don't know. Feels very different for sure. Has it always been that big as well? I can't accept that it possibly has been there forever and that I haven't noticed it. That it's been that big? Cannot believe it. I'm going back to the other font. I don't like this. Oh man, I don't like anything here. Is he laming me? Lame, my boy. You deserve to be hoanged. This is how you're gonna play. Tell you that much. That's what she says. I've been rewatching some of The Office the last couple of days. I hear a few of those. We need a house. But I'm hoanging, right? I'm Celts. I have priority. Power of Celts. Let's go. I feel bad hoanging this guy. Yes. But at the same time, I kind of don't. Oh, he found it. Ask yourself, did Huang ever feel bad? I don't think so. Don't think so. Oh, I had some lag there. That did not feel good. What was that lag? I did not like it. Did Wang ever feel bad for what he did to humanity? Introducing such a strategy? I don't know. He should. I'm not sure if he does. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. It's just going archers, right? I might have to play some skirms first before the Huang kicks in. This guy is 2k probably versus Huang frequently. You sure? Could be. Considering the amount of games Huang has played, I guess he has played like a lot of games against pretty much every player in the game. Feels like archers. Quad rush with 3 militias, but not 2 or 4. Maybe some more math behind it. 3, the logic behind 3 has always been that they are enough units to pose a threat to villages, for example. And to make 3, you only need 3. You only need to take long distance mine 10 gold. Other approaches, like if you go 2, you don't have to mine anything, which is nice. You can still get loom. Then you have reason for not going 4 would be that it's too expensive, simply. Double range. So that would be the logic for why you would go not. Do I have enough? I don't have enough gold there. That's a problem. Live! Lost my scouty. I need gold to click up. Thank you. Because I might end up doing... You guys can already go forward, right? I need to make a couple more skirms. Stop microing! And I probably have to do fletching as well. I think it kind of just makes sense. Although he doesn't have fletching. Maybe I can delay it. Of course, if he gets it, that's a whole different story. Yeah, if he gets fletching, this could be difficult to hold. Taking a bit of a risk here. But it's a hoang, right? So, I mean, why am I even doing eco upgrades? Still doesn't have fletching. All in all, we're actually getting a fairly smooth one, I have to say. Fairly smooth. Well, I'm waiting for a new patch before I play more AoE 4. Simply because I don't find the current state of the game very good. That's the simple explanation. Yeah, he still doesn't have fletching. I think if he had fletching, this would have been could have been more scary. Oh, he knows. What? He already has scouts out? You're not stopping my hoang. This is happening. Yes, fletching now. Oh shit. Oh! She needs to live. She is a crucial part of this project. Thank you. Oh shit. I think she will die. She dead. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Should be fine. Kind of. Now the monk is trapped! No! That was not the part of the plan. Oh! True, he went scouts. Misclicks are real. Oh, don't go downhill. I get one hit. Or not. I'll chop 2 monks. What am I doing? I need to send new vills. Yeah, this is a problem here. That he also has scouts. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I have a limited amount of units in defense at the moment. Yeah, we keep one knight at home. I'm sending reinforcements. To be fair, I didn't do a market. I didn't sell stone. I could have built more or a tower. Would have all been decent options, probably. Okay, we'll have vills to repair now as well. Second tower, Reno. Oh. Convert. Convert! Repair! Ah, it's blocked by a tree! He didn't know. Probably. Okay. They are officially free. Repair! Heal! Does he even have units to send to counterattack anymore? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. Alt ETC, guys. You know how it works. You know how it works. Want more wood. To the ram. Oh, I put my TC on the control group as the same control group as the Seabrook shop for some reason. Tell you that was not intended. Goddamn counterattack. No respect. Oh, don't kill your own knights. Okay. Party time. Oh, don't kill the ram. I can see how this could be a problem. But at the same time, I don't see how it's a problem. We just queue our units to kill them, and it's all good. Yeah, it was not a problem. Stop microing! Oh, no, I lost one. I lost another one. What a waste. Well, still feel like this is a hoang. Yes. Hoang knows the way. I think he did a decent, pretty solid defense actually with the scout switch. Scout switch came at a good time. He almost caught my villagers. If he did that, if he had like 2 scouts when I started this seed workshop, he would have possibly denied it. But yeah, and also if he did fletching earlier, right? He went for the double range, so he got more numbers earlier, but that also meant he got fletching later. Obviously I didn't do a tower or anything, so it was quite suicidal of an approach by me, but yeah. He needs fletching earlier, but the scout switch was good. Good stuff.